Hi, good morning. Today is Sunday, January 2nd, 2021. And my video cut off on me yesterday because my storage is so full. But what I was saying was the Lord wants you to be free to study His Word, free to spend time with Him, free to get to know Him better, free to hear what it is that He wants to talk to you about clearly so you can understand it and be motivated to do His will. Oh, and I also was saying, I wanted to explain when I said, eating is one of the things that I like to do, what I meant was that's all that I really do, because I don't do anything. So when I'm at home, I eat when I get bored. I eat when I'm hungry. I eat when I just feel like I want a snack, and that's bad. So that's why I was saying, I didn't get to go into detail about what I was trying to say about that. But anyway, yeah, I'm feeling better today than what I did yesterday. I don't know. I had some beautiful dreams last night. But I noticed that in one of the dreams I was getting ready I was tempted to sin. But the Lord used something in the dream to distract me from that sin, and I did not commit the sin, and then I followed Jesus according to the dream anyway. So yeah, keep your head up and don't let anybody discourage you, because the enemy is trying to tell me, you know what, you are not married and nobody is ever going to marry you, and you know what, everybody's they're overlooking you when you're in a crowd of other women. They're overlooking you. They're looking around you. They're looking beside you. They're not looking at you because, you're so big and, you know what I'm saying? You don't fit in and you look goofy and all these other things. But the devil is a liar. The Lord is hiding my value from those people, just like He's hiding your value from a lot of people. But it's not because you're ugly or any of those things. So just be strong. Don't give up. It's not over for you. It's not over for you. And just think, if things don't turn out the way you want them to turn out here on this side of life, then if you have surrendered your life unto Jesus Christ, then believe you me. Sorry about that. Believe you me, that on the other side, in eternity, life ever after, woo! The things on this side of life cannot compare. Cannot compare. And you will thank the Lord that things that you wanted in this life, you didn't get them. Because I believe that He will be using those things to keep them from you only for a divine purpose, and that most likely will be to keep you safe from harm, hurt, and danger, or to overindulge like I like to do in eating. And pray for me, because eating is here lately, though, I gotta be honest, the food has not been all that with me here lately. I don't know, it just seems like something's going on with the food, period. Like, the fast food is not like it used to be. The food that you cook, it ain't like it used to be. Eating over somebody else's house. I remember I used to enjoy eating over other people's house because they could really cook some food. But it ain't even the same eating over other people's house, because I normally like other people's food better than I like my food. I'm really not much of a cook. But I will get in the kitchen here lately, but still, it's just not the same. So, like I was saying, the Lord will keep you from things to keep you from overindulging. Like if you were to get a man, He already basically says that a woman is going to want to be with her husband. She is going to want to submit. She is going to be so concerned about the things of her husband and what pleases him that she's not really going to have much time to give to the Lord. So it sounds like, the best thing, as he was saying, the best thing would be not to marry, because then you don't have anything hindering you from spending your time with the Lord. But if you do get married, it's a blessing. But if you don't, it's not going to be because, you know what I'm saying, you're just a bad person. It's just probably not what God wants for you right now. He probably wants you all to himself, and he probably really doesn't share. And he doesn't like sharing, and you might be one that he just does not want to share with everybody else. He says he's a jealous God. And so, yeah, I just wanted to add that. But I just wanted to say, keep your head up. And this is part 2. And I hope my stories don't get too full this time. And so, yeah, I'm on my way to work. And it's snowing outside. Yeah. But it's still going to be a good day after all. And so, yeah. All right. Today's better than it was yesterday. Oh, and by the way, I got off early yesterday. See, the enemy tried to mess me all up in my mind, messing with my self-esteem, making me irritable, you know what I'm saying? Having me think thoughts I shouldn't be thinking, then just all negative. But because I remained positive, and I wouldn't let him just have his way, the Lord blessed me with the time to get off early, and I got to go shopping. And when I got to that mall yesterday, that mall was closed. But because I got off early, I managed to find somewhere else that was open, which was the same store that I was looking for. And I got to get in there and give me some $3 hollers. Yeah, $3. Yeah, because spending all that money on stuff, it just doesn't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? I guess whenever I become a millionaire, I might be the type that really won't mind getting in those malls and really spending some money. But right now, I really don't go anywhere. But I like to look cute. I like to feel brand new. And I love new clothes. And shopping that is my favorite thing to do. But yeah, okay, it's time for me to head on in to work. And I'm just driving and everything. So, yeah, it's a good day. And I feel so good. Oh, and those dreams that I had last night, they were so beautiful. Oh my goodness. This one dream that I had woke me up, and then I woke up smiling and laughing. God is such a good God. He has a sense of humor. Woo! He's goodness gracious. He's compassionate. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm telling you, I love the Lord. I love the Lord. And I just, you know what I hate about me? I hate that I just can't maintain, walking in the light. We'll walk in the light, beautiful light. What is it? Come where the dewdrops of mercy shine bright, shine all around us by day and by night. Jesus, the light of the world. Anywho, I hated that some days it's like I don't know what you call those things where they say it's a flat line, or it shows you that somebody is still living. Those things that they put like a heart monitor. I think it's a heart monitor. And then it fluctuates. It goes up and it goes up and it goes down. And it's just like sometimes it's higher, then it's lower, then it's even, then it's higher, then it's much higher, then it's anyway. That's how I feel like that's my walk in the Lord. I wish that I don't want it to be a flat line, but I wish it would be like a all the way just high. Glory to glory to glory to glory to glory to glory. And no messing ups. Like the other day where I told you I had that dream about, I saw a sign that said no left turns, and I'm like, well, I don't know, I don't think I didn't put that video out because something happened with my camera, but I had a dream where I saw a no left turn sign, and I was asking the Lord what that meant, and I felt like he was saying, you know what that means. No left turns, be careful, watch what you're doing today, and no left turns, meaning You know, not literal, but you know, stay on that straight. Just stays on the straight and narrow. Don't be messing up. I'm just trying to help you out, because I know that you're not perfect, and you ain't going to be perfect until you have received your glorified body. You know what I'm saying? But just to kind of help me out, he let me see that sign that day. And for, you know what? That day, I was a little bit more cautious of the things that I let come out of my mouth, you know, the things that I was thinking, and so on and so forth. And I know I didn't do like 100% great job of that, because this flesh is, ooh, girl, or boy, or boys and girls. My flesh is, ooh, she is a force to be reckoned with, okay? And trying to control this, all of this, oh man, the struggle is real. But that's what I was saying, is that I don't like it about me that I can't seem to maintain the high in Jesus, walking in his light. I hate that I just can't maintain it. I want to maintain it, because when I move out the way and I let God's light shine through me, oh man, I'll tell you, those be the most beautiful days. Oh, he speaks to me the most. He speaks to me in dreams. He shows me beautiful dreams, extraordinary dreams. But when I mess up, that means I have came out from beneath his wings, the shadow of his wings, and I have just separated myself from him. And it's not something that you just, you know, you mess up and then you kind of be a little bit separated from the Lord. And I'm not saying what separates him from us. I'm talking about the sin that separates us from him. When I do something and commit a sin, I know that I committed that sin, because he has a way of showing me that, oh, okay then, oh, you were doing good all this time, and now you just gonna mess up. All right, I know what you're expecting. You want me to come to you in a dream tonight, don't you? You want me to surprise you, don't you? You want a blessing from me, don't you? Okay, I just still might bless you, but it's probably not going to be right when you want it. I'm going to need some time to think about this. I'm going to need some time for you to sit down somewhere and think about what you did that you know that did not please me. Okay? And you need to be in timeout for a while. And that little timeout, I'm telling you, that is a timeout that you do not want. Because when you're in timeout from God, oh man. Oh, you know the saying where you don't miss your well until it's gone? That's how I feel. I'll be missing the Lord. And then when he starts coming back around and showing me little signs here and there, I start rejoicing like, oh, okay, I'm almost back in his good grace. I'm almost back in his favor. Yes, Lord, forgive me. I'm so sorry. And Lord, please give me the strength not to mess up like that again. So yeah, I just wish I had a heart monitor on me that was connected to my heart, that stays on the high with Jesus instead of going high, low, high, low, high, low. I just want to do high, high, high. So, okay, yeah, as you can see clearly, I am back into a much, much better mood than what I was yesterday. And thank you for tuning in to D Space for Space U. And I hope to see you again sometime soon. And by the way, to this very day, I think this will be like my 7th or 8th video. And no one has watched any of my videos. And that's alright, because I enjoy watching them. And then believe you me, they help me out through the day. But maybe someday the Lord may have a plan for other people to see my videos and allow me to do my part of getting his word out there and to cheer up those that are kind of going through it and they feel like they're going through it alone. Listen to me. You are not alone. Come back next time or anytime. You know, and I pray that sometime, come back sometime, you know, back to D space, 4 space, you. Love you. Peace. Shalom. Hosanna in the highest.